going on, guys? Son of Beast here. We are back with another NBA 2k21. As of right now, we did the Suns versus the Grizzlies the last time before the New Year. Then the Clippers against the Boston Celtics, as the Celtics took a destroy over the Kawhi Leonard's team with Paul George and all that stuff. It's been crazy than ever before, and we've never seen each other playing for battle to battle, but they're clinching neck to neck each other. Well, this time we got another matchup for you that are going to do really better. We have San Antonio Spurs as DeMar DeRozan faces against Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat. Now this is a fun fact. Right down there and there, an interesting fact is that Miami Heat just won the finals in 2013 over against the Spurs with another matchup. And then it's Spurs' turn to face them off against the Heat in 2014 season. So the Spurs won 2014 NBA Finals, and Miami Heat win in 2013 NBA Finals. We haven't seen each other going from neck to neck at each other, so it looks like it's time to try to light things up a bit, as I'm going to pick out this city for the Miami Heat, and the other hand, I will put their city in black, which is a better color at that moment. And now for the starting lineups, we have the Spurs. We got DeJounte Murray, Looney Walker IV, Keldon Johnson. Then is DeMar DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge. That's the end of the lineup right over here with the Spurs. And on the Miami Heat, we have is Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Meyers Leonard, and Bam Adebayo. That's right, Bam Adebayo. Definitely great player, second greatest player on the Miami Heat. With all the two dynamic duo with Jimmy and Bam, and DeMar DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm going to be playing as the Heat. I thought they were so close to winning the finals, but they never won it in 2020 at all. That's right, 2021 is on and ready to go. Yep, 2021 has just started right now. I hope this turns out to be a 2K21 at this moment. Here we have is Goran Dragic, Andre Iguodala, Urchua, Harkless, Kelly Olynyk, Nunn, Avery Bradley, which has been traded to the Lakers, to the Heat, and Silva. And on the other hand, we have is Mills, Gay, Quill, Vassell, and Lillis. Definitely another one to take the matchup on, and they're going to go for round and round and round we go.
Our camera circling high above American Airlines Arena on this beautiful
night. American Airlines Arena. This is where the Heat plays here right next to the shore. And look at the city court. It's still lights on fire. We're just going to see how this is going to happen. And this might be something that nobody has seen before. LaMarcus Aldridge only has 12 points. Wants to go for his team to take the win. Now here's what we have here on the sideline. As Jimmy Butler only has scores 8 points this season. Not sure what he's up to. Well, let's see how well he can do. Thanks to Shaq for playing with the Heat with us. He's now been playing for his great all-time player in the NBA season. Thank you for really joining us. I just can't wait to hear that. Now here's a look for the schedule for upcoming schedule. Tuesday on January 5th, tomorrow, Clippers. And that is just passed already. Saturday we'll be at the Timberwolves on January 9th. That will be, hey, that's my dad's birthday. That's where my dad's birthday is. He's turning 55 years old. Just like Super Bowl 55, I don't know if it's going to happen. But hopefully we'll bring some fans back anyway to learn math. Here's David.
Thanks. Bam Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. He said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit and gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in the game, the leash gets longer and you get to become who you want to be. Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David.
Thank you, David. We know that Bam Adebayo was the 4th draft pick back in 2017. He wanted to pick up all the game that he was been playing. After rookie, then he steps it up into a pro, then all-star. And the only key matchup we have is DeMar DeRozan against Meyers Leonard and Keldon Johnson against Jimmy Butler. There we go. Let's see who's going to win the tip-off. And the Heat wins the tip-off here, and we are on the court, ready for the city court to be taken for neon light. Here's Robinson playing out here just all alone. And it's taken away by Walker the 4th. Murray moving it over to DeRozan. DeRozan takes the first shot in the paint, near the paint.
I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
Hero jiggling around already. Leonard back to Hero. Hero comes in the way. Defensive rebound puts up by Aldridge. No score yet on the run, as it was DeMar DeRozan, just under a second. And another shot going up for the Spurs. Dejounte Murray's got his first point. Adebayo knocks it in at the dunk right over DeMar DeRozan and Aldridge. We're going for a two-man block at a time. Not just too much for flexing going on right now. DeMar DeRozan going in the shooting line. That is good. And look at this. They have a lot of players to go from in and out. I think Greg Popovich is the head coach for the Spurs. I don't think he's fired yet. Well, keep an eye on him and see if it's the head coach.
Is it like a bird or something like that? Yeah. Oh, you know what? You got the job. I like that.
I like that sound. Do you see Greg Popovich? Yep, that's him.
Johnson outside.
Okay, I'm just trying to get that. I'm just trying to remember that one if it's all right, if it's correct.
Pulls it up.
Aldridge trying to stay in the paint, and it's good. He shoots it over Hero. First pointer is Jimmy Butler. That's been taken out on and off the court. I need some motion here. Come on.
Pass to Adebayo.
2-pointer for Adebayo. San Antonio picking up another rebound. They face off a loss against the Jazz. Oh, and a block goes up by Hero with the blocking pass. 2-on-1. It's good. Jimmy Butler's got 4 points. Assist by Hero.
But just did not get it done from the line.
First assist of the night. Turned out great.
Walker
to Murray. Pass to Aldridge. Moves around to Johnson. 4:13 left to go. 8-6 is the score. Heat trailing by 2. 5 to go on the shot clock. Going with a 2. Oh, and almost missed it. Almost took a shot in, but the shot was missed. Wow, Butler making a finishing drive at this moment, going for a reverse. That would be 6 points in the game. That's the quick pass. Oh, and it's Hero with the deflection for Robinson. I'm going to see what the replay is after the last game. Comes into a way defensive. Wow, I'm going to have to check the replay once again after this one. The second quarter or anything. Johnson taking a rebound after the Adebayo with a miss. 3:20 left. Walker the 4th going for 3, and that's the first 3-pointer for the Spurs. 11-8. Timeout will be Miami Heat. Going to make a change here, try to fix it up on defense and offense. Going for another look. Let's go ahead. Let's bring Hero out because not quite enough to get there at that point. We're trying to get there. We're gonna see what happens. Let's do another offensive set. Let's pick up a flow right over here. And let's try to go from let's try to crash the offensive board. Yep, Greg Popovich He's got that beard going on. I don't know what do we have. And pick and rolls. Need some order to go food.
And the Heat with some changes.
Heat making changes.
He's checked in for Myers Leonard. Iguodala comes in for
Iguodala.
Robinson. And
There we have Dragic.
for Hero.
Iguodala.
Now here's
Mills,
Dragic.
Vessel, DeRozan stays in the game.
Last game.
On the court. Butler with him too.
And Butler, here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, almost tipped it up away. Adebayo going for it again. And he picked up some too.
Adebayo's got his second bucket.
That is the second bucket of the night. Echua. Am I saying it right? I don't know if I said it correct. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Jack, you had some fierce rivalries with other centers.
Ichua. Mostly. Butler with the rebound. Iguodala passing again.
Become friends off the court. I felt I should do the same thing with Alonzo Mourning and Yao Ming. The end zone didn't really.
Bam Adebayo on the outside.
I admit I was a hypocrite because
Calling for screen is Brown.
Look on his face. I thought he was a mean guy.
Misses the opportunity on the offense with rebounding. Mills going back the other way without making a loss again. And a 2-on-1 is good as Gay is picking up his first 2-pointer.
It's good to have friends like that. Did Yao teach you
Only 2 minutes to play on the first quarter. Now they gotta go for it again.
For the first 3 years, I didn't speak to Yao. I mean, one time I hit him with a Akeem Olajuwon move, and he's like,
Pass to Butler.
And I was like, yeah, you speak English? He's like, yeah, Shaq, you never talked to me.
Step back. Shot way off the target. Oh, and the shot's good. DeRozan made it that time. Jimmy Butler with the first foul.
And you can see he's got a little bounce.
And you can see that the battle neck is turning up just not that well now.
Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
We got a scoring breakdown going on for the Miami Heat and the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan, one shot left.
I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
He made it that time. 16-10 is your score.
That all players have to deal with, Shaq, the wear and tear of the NBA.
This turns out to be different for Miami City court. Wow, Dragic made no problem here. Just got his first point of the bucket. Just under a minute and a half to play. Here's Mills again, covered by Dragic with the first pointer. And here comes the drive. That'll be good for Mills, picking up already. Too easy to call. Too easy. Dragic on the other end. Now he passes to Ichua.
Here's Ichua after the basket by San Antonio.
Moving the ball around. Dragic and foul called on Mills. Nope, no blocking call but the foul.
Last season he played outstanding.
Here's to DeMar DeRozan, outstanding last season for the game in 2019-20 in Season 4. They're playing just so hard. It's incredible to see what they got here and just much more, but they're going to go for it. A lot of ball moving around already. Up again. First free throw's good.
He's a seasoned vet.
New changes for the Heat and Spurs. DeRozan is checked out. Mills has come in as Gay switches over to small forward. Three guys are checked out. Olenek, Harkless, and Nunn are checked in.
Spurs also at the sub. Lyles checked in.
2 free throws for Dragic is good. 18-14 is your score. They are trailing by 4. Oh, what a steal for Dragic! Oh, and the shot is good! 2 fouls called on Mills for the shooting foul. What a play here. It looks like Mills is going to have to be checked out. Murray is checked in at the point guard. Going to need to settle up a little bit more. It looks like Dragic is going for one shot. Down by 1. Let's see if he can handle it. He did. He did do really well. Just 45.6 seconds to go. Good steal for Dragic. Down to 40 seconds right now. Comes in. The shot is off as Achua has got his second rebound.
They were all over.
And the pass to Harkless.
Harkless going around again. Achua picks up a screen. Good rebound here.
Achua, the pass to Olynyk.
Dragic for three. Puts in a lead. He hits the first three-pointer for the Miami Heat to score up, and that will be 20-18. 3 seconds. Going for a shot, and they made it that time with the tie at the score.
And the defense no fact, which is why he simply laid it in.
That's it. The first quarter's ended. That will be a tie score for 20-20. They're definitely getting hard on the impact. We'll be right back with the second quarter. Let's have a look at Jimmy Butler for his teammates.
Guys work so hard, and they're young and they're professional with it. That you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning and they're getting confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Greg, it sounds like Butler.
And it sounds like Butler is having a good time out there. He's got his youngest teammate members by a teammate when he was playing really well out there after a draft with the Bulls, checking out just very well. I'm sure he's doing really nicely.
And this has been a fairly close game.
Porto over to Murray, 5 to shoot.
And let's quickly break down the game.
Kick ball, that will be on the Spurs ball. That was on Dragic. And let's look at the one more block. That was Duncan Robinson with the block and took it away over to Walker the fourth. Yeah, so that's the one that happened here. It was not Hero, it was Duncan Robinson. So he's coming on the court anyway.
So Miami starts the second with. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Duncan Robinson, watch out, Spurs. Don't let Duncan Robinson take your blocking shot at this moment. He's on to you. And it's Murray with the dunk.
Murray, give him that type of opportunity.
6 point left. 6 points for Murray.
Murray against Nunn.
Nunn going over again. Pass to Achua.
Back to Nunn.
Nunn to Olynyk. Olynyk coming in the paint. And that one goes in. That will be his first point of a bucket for Olynyk.
And drafted out of Kentucky with the 14th pick back in 17.
Oh, come on. Okay, there we go.
Predicted for Bam, but Shaq,
That will be a reach and foul on Harkless, his first. And now we are changing it again.
Surprised me with the skill level. I didn't know he was that good.
Right now, Gay is checked out. Johnson and Walker the fourth.
He's really become a foundational piece.
And Achua is checked out. As Leonard is checked back in for the game.
Quarter
Number two, Johnson. Murray going to Aldridge against Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Murray has no time, but he's going to go for it. He goes back to them again. And a contact foul going on Kelly Olynyk, his first. Stop the clock at 5:38 to go. They all know what to exactly do. They cannot defend that ball. They cannot let them score. You have to go right around the opposite direction. LaMarcus Aldridge shooting 2. Let's go, Heat. Make it loud. Can't hear you. First free throw is nailed in. Now Hero will be checked in for Nunn.
Diminishing breed in the NBA, a master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Here for one shot. Gotta watch those fouls already, Miami Heat. A lot of players are coming into a contacting, and they're just not going to be doing it well.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Aldridge nails both in. Now Hero is back on the court.
That coached against you, former referees, they all say you were the most difficult player to call.
Trying to go fancy out there, but he has to get back to work.
There was So much contact back then, both ways.
Bounce past the hero.
It's hard to find the balance. I don't want to disrespect the referees that are a vital part of this game.
Harkless coming in. Let's jump.
Way with too much.
Step back. No good.
I got hacked every play.
We did get hacked at every play.
I know, but I don't like to.
Tough shot, but he made it in. Walker before made a shot. No problem here.
You did. Well, first of all,
5 minutes to play on the first half of the quarter.
in the way or bump him the way you bump a normal.
Robinson going back out.
But he also
The screen's going to be on Leonard.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Spurs.
Amazing bucket here for Hero.
I mean, the number of points they
2
scored
points,
is
first bucket of the night. Field goals on the
Right.
board. It's only 69 for the Spurs and 53 for the Heat.
Surveying the D.
A lot of D.
Right on the bucket.
And good on the bucket again. That was Murray once again put up 8
And
points.
when you make 5 in a row,
No
and
shot
like that,
missed.
It also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Pass to Harkless.
Harkless moving around. Surveying the D. Olynyk.
His last outing, he had 8 points. Passes it to Harkless.
Harkless up to the 3.
Good, he scored.
And he scores the basket.
First 2 attempts, now 1 for 3.
Here's Tyler Hero with the score after they put a loss against Dallas Mavericks.
So much fire.
Timeout San Antonio. That will be their first timeout in the second quarter. As they are down, as the Heat are trailed by 1. Not even close enough to come up with the attack on the board. Now we have to find a 2 to 3 zone. We got to keep it right on the end. Let's keep the pick and rolls here, but for Leonard this time. All right, I'll sub out Kelly Olynyk and I'll bring Bam Adebayo. And then for 74, I'm gonna bring back not gonna know which one who's it gonna be, but that's it.
And some changes here.
New changes here for Spurs and Heat.
In for Kelly Olynyk. Butler comes in for Harkless. And it's Iguodala in for Duncan Robinson.
DeRozan and the Mills are checked in for the Spurs.
Mills comes in for DeJounte Murray.
Tough shot, but he managed it
It's
in.
in there.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor.
30 to 27, the score.
Can cause problems for the defense.
Walker against Iguodala.
Coming in. Oh, and he lost the ball. It's Aldridge with the ball.
Here comes San Antonio.
Oh, we got a dunk for Walker to 4th.
Players, it does a little bit of everything.
Now the Spurs are on their way to try to streak up at the run, but Butler's saying there's no quit here.
Here's the 3. And
Free for Iguodala.
Relaxed here.
First 3-pointer for the Heat.
the pass to Walker.
Walker right in the middle. Oh wow, what a play for Aldridge.
At 6'11", Aldridge makes
Not making too much mistake already. They're gonna have to try another hand. Bam Adebayo coming in. Count that one. Just easy enough to go from here. 6 points on the board. 2:50 to play here. Spurs going something different.
Now here's Mills.
Without the screen for Aldridge. It's Adebayo with the steal. Butler for 3. Freeze! Good! That is in the lead. Butler has got 9 points. Assist by Iguodala. And they lead by 1. Walker, the 4th. Picking up another steal. Oh, it's Hero.
Turnovers tonight.
Iguodala will finish it.
Builds confidence.
And the foul's going to go on DeRozan.
Look here at the numbers. Adebayo.
First personal foul just picking up again once more.
16 points a game.
That might be heavy, hard team to go through.
And his rebounding is what
Tyler Hero, he's gripping it hard, and when you can feel the ball, the grip, you gotta grip it out of here. Grip it out of here without losing a ball. Try to find a way to make a steal. Don't get fouled on. Don't get fouled by the referee.
Free throw drop.
First free throw for Iguodala is good.
all around
New changes here for the Spurs and Heat. 4 players are checked out. Portal, Gay, Vessel, as DeRozan switched to the the guard. Dragic and Chua are checked in. The second free throw won't stay in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams.
Try to nail it, but he missed it anyway. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Shot fake going to Achua. Achua, no time at all. He just stepped back and said, let me go a little farther. I can't have that conversation that much. I don't know why I would just do that anyway.
Percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll
Butler trying to put up a struggle on that point. The ball's loose. Heat ball. Just stopped the clock at minute and a half, and now Iguodala is checked out as Nunn is back in. Iguodala playing with the Golden State Warriors for the 2018 season, the 2019 season. Not just enough to go through here, but that's all I can carry on in just one moment away. Just played really well here with Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying. I know what you mean that, right? Oh, we got a first block for the Spurs. That was Portal with the first block already. And turning around the other way, it just keeps going. Now they're down by 2. Butler on the wing. Now he moves over to Chua. The shot's good, and they're picking up another 2-pointer assist by Butler. 4-point lead for the Heat. Mills to DeRozan. Portal, just the only first block ever made. Coming in the paint, and bam! Adebayo, bam! With that block. 23 seconds to play in the first half. Dragic going over again. Butler with the 3. Flies along, and no good. No rushing at this point. Take your time and don't even rush again. Mills cannot handle it, and Adebayo will hold the ball as the first half has ended. 40 to 36 to score. What a close, intense game this is. Wow. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge on the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. We'll be right back after this one here. The finals are just putting up in 2013 and 2014. Well, let's see how this game comes up to a regular season when we come back. Welcome back, guys, to another game with the close, intense matchup in Miami. And as we were talking about it before, this is where that Leonard was facing a lot of issues right now. But Goran Dragic was saying that no one is able to pick it up here, and only the first steal was taken up by over Mills. That was something that we have never discovered at all, and that's when you know the scoreboard was just not that enough to go through. Here's Aldridge on the floor, no points up here for the second half. Passes up to Johnson. And here is Walker. Butler will be taking the first rebound here. Second rebound for the first half. Butler picking up by Leonard. Moves over to Robinson. Lays it up. And that'll be another scoring position for Robinson to pick it up. As of right now, Hero is just taking a look at Duncan Robinson. He's feeling like I have a good feeling about Duncan, my guy. He's been playing all night long in each season, and when he knows how he can do better, I always help him out here. Duncan, I have you covered. After the last point by DeRozan with 9 points, here's Leonard. Covering up by a lot of defensive going on around here. Tough shot, but he missed it off again for Duncan Robinson. Here's Murray coming for 3, and Butler will take a rebound. And by on alone. And he dunks it all. Just good for him. 5:24 left to play here. Here we have Aldridge. Aldridge passing along to DeRozan. Walker going to the 3. He sinks it off the 3-pointer. It just started again. It keeps going like it was never happened before. Now they're going to need to find another one. Thanks to Hero for passing Robinson. Robinson was missed a shot. Spurs trail by 3. Walker outside. DeRozan moving to Johnson. Picking it up. And Bam Adebayo, 2 blocks in a row. Wow, what a play. Oh, he should have got that one. Oh, you should have seen that before.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Leonard making a screen here. Leonard with the rebound, and then he puts it back in. No problem at all.
Leonard's got his first 2 points.
First 2 points for Leonard.
From downtown since halftime.
Doing a lot. Good job on the scoring.
Off target with his 3.
Off target right now. Robinson going back in the round again. 2-on-1. What a shot! And that is another assist by Robinson. There are a lot of forcing balls in and out, shifting left to right, not even close to call. DeRozan coming in for the drive. Oh, and unfortunately, Bam Adebayo takes his first foul. I thought that was clean already. Well, the dirty issue, it was Bam Adebayo. But I thought the foul was going to be called on Robinson, so, yeah. What have you done here, Adebayo? What have you done? 2 shots for DeRozan. Bernie not looking at the player. Looking back again. First free throw is good. Now Robinson is checked out. DeRozan stays on the court, switching to small forward, and Gay is checked in. All 5 players checking in and out. Iguodala, Dragic, Harkless, Akua. And that falls 2 points for DeRozan. And of course, Olenek. Dragic with the ball, going around the other end. No, he lost the ball. Murray has just got it again. Try to go for it again. Oh boy, we got a contacting foul on Heat. That Harkless pick up his 2nd personal foul. Stop the clock at 3:30 left. Too quick, too hard. Watching it one more time again. It did not work already. Just too loose. Too much to put it in at that time.
And the
first one drops it in. New changes for the Spurs as Walker the 4th is subbed out. Now we have his Mills checked in.
Playing at a high level in San Antonio.
Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Ernie not going to look at the player. Both free throws is good. Spurs are trailing by 3. Dragic going around the other hand.
Just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line.
Pass over to Olynyk.
Give them a chance.
Over Aldridge. Fouled on Aldridge. His first foul.
2 free throws coming up.
2 free throws coming up for Kelly Olynyk to shoot for 2 shots. Only 2 points. Now he'll do it again for the
The
line.
Heat have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Marcus Aldridge losing the tempo out here.
The first free throw.
Olynyk just made his first free throw. New changes for the Spurs. Marcus Aldridge is subbed out. Boyle, Basel, Murray, and Mills is switched over to point guard. 1 shot left for Olynyk.
And so
2 free throws was good for Olynyk. It got 4 points on the board.
At the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws.
Here's Mills. Only 2 fouls on the play.
Mills looking it over.
Looking it over, and Iguodala's taking over.
And now in transition, here we go.
Dragic for 3. He's picked up by Iguodala.
Dragic.
Trying to hold it for a save. They're going to try something else now.
And here is Harkless. 5 on the clock.
He's up, and it's missed.
Off the back of the rim.
2:45 to play here in the third quarter.
Right there for the deep.
They grabbed their own miss.
A lot of rebounding going on, just going for the fight.
Miami leading by 5.
Miami Heat leading by 5.
Olynyk the pass to Dragic.
Finds Iguodala.
In the corner.
In the corner is Iguodala.
That's a
Moves it up,
throw.
and it missed again. Spurs are keeping a rebound alive again and again. Not too close to call.
Vassell, the pass to Murray.
Murray going around the other head.
Here's Vassell.
Vassell blocked by Harkless. Oh, and it's Olynyk with the rebound.
Here's Achua.
Iguodala.
Inside.
Akua, that's the name.
That falls.
And it falls in for the layup. Under 2 minutes to play here. A lot of field goal in contact again.
On the night. And
Another assist of the night might be turning out harder.
for the Heat.
Their defense
That could be Iguodala.
and the closing out.
Boyle with the screen. 4 blocks for Miami Heat. Second chance points was just 7. That was crazy to see how this is going to happen.
San Antonio again missing.
Another miss by the Spurs. Not picking up a good room out there.
Out of 11. Achua, the pass
To Iguodala.
knocked away.
Knocked away. Held it on. Oh, he did it again.
A 3 ball.
And once again, it turns out to be,
It was last touched by Gay.
it was last touch by Gay. It stepped on the bounce line.
Guns checked in.
And that's what Robinson just made it this block one more time again.
And it was a great replay.
If you didn't see that replay, you know how he turns it out.
Emphatic with the
A lot of great reboundings here so far, just turning out to be wild. 1:15 left to play. Olynyk, pass it over to Dragic.
Now here's Dragic. He started close. Clock at 4. Here's
Olynyk making no time.
rebounded by the Spurs.
It's rebounded by Porto. Another miss by Miami.
Rebounds in this game.
Under a minute. Murray going for 3. Oh my!
Good. Murray's got
They're trying to go back up again once more.
Shot from Murray, then a pull-up jump.
Just 50 seconds left in the third quarter, though. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala the Heartless.
To the left side.
Over and under. Olynyk.
Olynyk against Murray.
And it's lost the ball already. Murray picking another steal.
Break chance.
A lot of breaking chance out there.
Got a piece of
And Harkless just showed up. Just a good block at that point.
Iguodala. And the
Iguodala making another move out there. Another layup. 6 points. 20 seconds to play here for the third quarter before the end. Reaching foul going on Dragic. First foul.
That's his
And
first
now
foul.
moving back in is Murray checking out as Walker the fourth checking back in. And Leonard is back in too with Robinson.
Gay with it.
10 seconds to play. Trying to go for it, and he holds the ball. Oh, and he's going to do it one more time before the third quarter ends. Let's see. Deep? Nope, that's it. 54-48 is your score. Just turning out to be great play. We got 1 quarter left. Don't go anywhere. We got the last quarter up and ready to be with you after this intermission. We'll be right back. And now it's time to call the State Farm assist of the game. As we are looking for some passes, we have seen some quick players like this, like Achua, after making a pass out of nowhere, showing us some true teammate, and that turned out to be one quite popular. That Iguodala had done a lot better than the ever season before. So it looks like they're doing really well on offense, but some defense having some problems here with some defensive breakdown at that moment. Here's Butler coming in around the other way. Spin move. Oh, wow. The defense got lucky already. Walker going for 3. And he made it outside. No problem at all. 5 for 9 for a 3-pointer. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Dragic. Only a couple points. Just got 10 in the game. And got himself another open, and that'll be 12 points. Behind Walker, the 4th, 13 points. Mills, pass over to Johnson. Mills going for a corner, and a chance they got a 3 here to go up for a 2-point lead or 3-point lead. 2 points for a tie or 3-point lead over the Heat.
Defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass over to Leonard. Bounce pass to Robinson.
Here's Robinson.
Robinson brooding up right behind the paint. And they lead by 4. 5:35 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Mills looking out for another pass going on here.
So far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Mills back on the corner of the wing. Mills in the shooting free throw. And now will be Adebayo with another rebound. 5 rebounds to play. To put it up.
Leonard looking over the floor.
Dragic finds Butler.
6 on the shot clock.
Adebayo coming in, rolling over to Mills, and another basket for Adebayo is good. 60-54 is the score. Timeout, San Antonio. And they're going for another timeout to talk it over for another play. What a game this is coming out here. A lot of competition going on over here. Now we'll go ahead and sub out Dragic and bring Avery Bradley in. Yeah, I haven't seen him on the court. Maybe I'll have him a shot with Chris Silva in the 4th quarter. And lastly, I'll try to keep up. I'll keep pushing the pace a little bit more to get a little bit better at that point. Here's Bernie on the right, mascot for the Heat. Here another different look here. DeRozan is back in.
Spurs also with the sub.
As Gay is checked out.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with
David Aldridge on the court side.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. See if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Well, thank you, David. My real answer for Greg Popovich, coach for voice, he was saying that those teams are getting a lot of contacts. We're having a lot of trouble going from foul shots. Give them enough time. Don't just go from here. Don't just go from turning into a contested shot. We gotta keep up with the control of the defense. Try to go for the steal or do everything. Watch the player who you're guarding on. And that's what we are doing. Avery Bradley going for 2 shots at the shooting free throw after LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul.
And free throw good from Avery Bradley.
Avery Bradley The only man that played with the Lakers since the last season in 2019-20. He helped his team win the finals over the Heat. And now Avery Bradley says, I think Butler is my good person to me. I think I want to be on with him the next season. And his officials say that they want him. That they want Avery Bradley to play with the Jimmy Butler on the court, on and off again. Turned out to be very amazing, right? I think so. Walker, the fourth, did it again as DeRozan picking up another assist. 4:08 to play. Avery Bradley's going to have to keep an eye on that. Now he passed to Robinson. Robinson going for a layup, and he goes downtown. Another 2-pointer. 6 points for Robinson on the board.
Yeah, that's not the defense.
3:48 to play in the fourth quarter. Walker again, and no one is stopping him. Robinson putting a blow breakdown on Walker the fourth. Here's Silva, first time to go for the fourth quarter. Bradley moving to Adebayo. Adebayo, oh man, and Mills is picking up his third foul. Wow, Adebayo just got crashed on the court. Just definitely went down on the floor. Looks like Spoelstra is telling that Bam Adebayo to keep him slight different here. And they have to let all the players to back up, please. And see if Bam Adebayo is okay. Well, now he's okay anyway. So he has 2 shots. The first free throw is good. And now the new changes here for the Spurs as Mills is checked out. Only got 3 fouls at this point. Murray is checked in. 3 fouls. A lot of trouble here going on for San Antonio Spurs to try to pick up the lead. Adebayo with 1 more. And Adebayo making another shot again. 14 points for him.
In the books so far here in the
3:20 in the books so far as the Heat trail by 5. Heat lead by 5. Avery Bradley pick up his first personal foul with a reach. Now has to be careful on defense anyway. Gonna watch the teammate. Aldridge on the wing to Johnson. Pocket 6. 2-man guarding with the 3. No good. Bam Adebayo keeps another rebound 6 times in a row.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Butler.
Johnson against Butler.
Bam Adebayo taking a 3.
Rebound by Johnson.
Tight defense on the Spurs, but now they pick up another rebound.
For the San Antonio.
Oh, and Adebayo did it again.
Outside Butler. Pass to Silva.
Silva going for 2. First pointer is good. Timeout Spurs. 2:26 left to go. And that'll be his first bucket for Chris Silva, assist by Butler. I'm not even denying on that one. Doing really well out there. Alright, so Robinson, I'm going to go ahead and sub him out. I'm going to bring back Iguodala. And then in the center, I will bring back, Adebayo. Well done on the court. I'm going to go ahead and sub you out to Olenek. And Butler, well played on the court. Now we're going to bring Harkless back on the court. So it's only Bradley and Silva. That's it. Nobody else. And now it's time to present the player of the game presented by New Balance. And this one goes out to Bam Adebayo. Yeah, you know that. He was on a streak before, 14 points. Great block, good steal. That was amazing. I could feel like this was going to happen that much. Butler just saying, Bam is my guy. I want him to be the best MVP. Well, let's see what happens that time if the Miami Heat can go back into the playoffs. You're going to give it a try to go back again. Now Spurs are trailing by 7. Murray going outside, 2:17 to go. Oh, and Iguodala got the ball. So far we got so many steals here for the Miami Heat, but it looks like a ball loose was been out putting too much on the Spurs. 2 minutes to play. Olynyk coming in. Shot no good. Aldridge going over to Johnson. Walker again. That counts. Second to last timeout will be the Heat. Just 1:48 to go. He's definitely picking up some moment of time already. We're just seeing things, and we're calling for a new changing on defense and offense. After a timeout, about another 2-pointer here for Walker to pick it up. Tyler Hero passing over to Leonard. Didn't want to take a shot already, but here's Hero. Step in, and it's good. Hero has got another point, and that's 4 points in a row. Doing well out here on the paint, right in the middle. DeRozan, I knew he was going to make it that time. I knew he was going to do it. Now they're down by 5. 1:21 to go right now. Here's Hero.
Here's Hero. He's covered by Murray. Hero passes to Olynyk.
Olynyk made a shot. Assist by Hero. And they got the lead. 6 points right now on the board for Olynyk.
I love the decision to kick it out.
Gonna watch somebody in the middle here. Got a square and down to 1 minute to go. Coming in, just gonna go for the 3. And it's Olynyk. Another rebound. Didn't want to take a chance to go for the fast break. Here's Hero.
He kicks to Leonard.
Screen on Iguodala. And a foul called on Johnson. His first. Yeah, that was him, all right. I won't tell you that. Leonard just having some hard time on the court. Try to go for 2 shots. Stay tuned for the next game. We got the Hornets playing against the Pacers at Indianapolis in Indiana. As Victor Oladipo going to play up against Miles Bridges. He might be turning things out into 1. New changing going on. Robinson, Butler, and Adebayo are checked in. And stay tuned for the next couple weeks. We have is the Jazz at Washington, D.C. playing against Russell Westbrook, the Wizards. 2 free throws for Leonard is turning out just right. I always earn the reward. How did I get that? Well, that 3 was not that better to go for, but Murray is doing it quite possible. 20-second stop. Aldridge picked his first personal foul, and it will add some bonuses as Tyler Hero will step to the free throw. I wasn't sure about that. That was Porto with only a block.
First free throw is good.
First free throw, good. And last substitution going on. All 5 players are checked out. Samanik, Lels, Ubex, Vasil. And I forgot what the last one is. Non-Harkless Silva's back up with Olynyk. 1 shot for Hero. Hero, no problem at all. 1 more timeout left for the Spurs before Heat takes the final timeout. We're not sure if they're going to do it.
What do you think, guys?
Well, let's find out what happens right now. We're just seeing things coming along that well. Now we'll put it back into we'll bring it back to a man-to-man. Let's keep the limit transactions already, and then let's go through series to go for Boston Zipper series. We'll just try to give it that one here, and nothing else to call. That's Eubanks. No timeouts for Spurs. Next shot will be the last timeout for the Heat.
You know, coaches will take possession.
Only one taken from here.
Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's the intentional foul going on at Eubanks, his first 14-second stop. And now Kelly Olynyk will go to the free throw for 1, 2-1. 2 shots at the free throw line. 2-on-2. Olynyk making the first free throw. More changes going on. One more substitution for the Spurs, and the Heat will be coming up here next, sooner. Here we go. Let's see if Kelly Olynyk can take it from here. Yes, he does. He made 2. That'll be 8 points in the game. Last possession for the Spurs. 10 seconds to go. Trying to go deep. That. Let's see if Johnson can take it from here. Nope, that's it. The game's over. Miami Heat takes the win, 78-70 over the Spurs. Crowd goes wild in Miami, and that will be a game that we have never seen before. Well, that was a great sight. Thanks to also a special guest to Shaq O'Neal from the first half before the second half and the halftime report. Now let's check out David Aldridge on the sideline. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time.
Thanks for your time right now here, Jimmy Butler. And we hope and thank you for your time for this game of the presentation of the NBA 2k21. I know that Bam Adebayo wasn't the Jordan player of the game the last season, but it was Tyler Hero that pulled out in a way just outstanding that he could do from here back in last season. Bam Adebayo, and of course the rest of the Heat players. Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next game, and I'll see you guys next time. For as a while, as a NBA 2k21 dial. Thanks for watching, and also have fun watching the game and enjoying the new year of 2k21. Bye, guys.